Now we're standing in an earlier variety that generally comes off, September 20th to October 1st.
This orchard is just about 12 years old, and Cason Anderson says he thinks they're the perfect size tree, producing well and limited limbs shed most of the time.
So this is a pruning tower. We use it to prune trees to get up high, but today we're using it to cut broken branches from a storm.
In the next 2 months, Cason hopes to be harvesting the pecans in this orchard. But first, he needs to clean up the rows.
There's so many trees down, so many limbs down, you couldn't drive down the road to do spraying or mowing or anything.
He says when storms roll through, the trees will shed their limbs and create barriers.
Yes, our equipment has come a long way. More operator comfort, faster, more efficient. Common misconception about pecans would be that we only work October to Christmas. We really work January to December.
He says summertime is their busiest season because of thunderstorms and tree upkeep.
If it rains a lot, you have to spray more. Just like you have a leak in your house, what happens? Mold. So when it rains every other day, trees get disease and mold, and then the grass grows 3 feet tall.
Once they finish cleaning up this mess, they'll start preparing for harvest time.
We'll mow the grass as low as we can and have the irrigation cut off, and we drive through with a machine that looks like a giant tricycle, and we go up and we grab the tree trunk, and it begins to vibrate and makes the pecans fall down. We then go through with what we call sweepers, which is basically a giant push broom, and we make the pecans into nice straight little rows, then run a harvester like a giant vacuum cleaner, and it'll somewhat separate the sticks, the leaves, to where we just have pecans. They get placed into a trailer that goes to a processing plant where they clean, grade, size.
So how many pecans do you typically get off an orchard like this?
If you could pick up 1,200 to 1,500 pounds every year, I think you're doing well.
He says tree production goes in waves from year to year.
If you ran a marathon, you're probably going to want to take it easy the next morning. So if a pecan tree had a very heavy crop to support and feed, the following year is going to be a little bit lighter.
Did you know that pecan trees can live to 100 years old?
So when you plant a pecan tree, it's technically 2 years old when you plant it. It looks like a broomstick with roots. You may have a few pecans in the 3rd, 4th, 5th year, but really you probably won't shake and gather a crop until 5, maybe 6, 7 years. I found this pecan on the outside of a row, and you can see how it's not very healthy looking, and this is the exact same thing as like leaving your lunchbox closed up over the weekend, or you have a leak in your house under the sink. So that's basically mold, fungus, and these are healthy pecans. As you can see, there is a pecan forming.
Cason has a passion for what he does, and he has some advice for future pecan growers too.
Invest so much time into learning. Find somebody who will steer you right in the community, somebody that you can get advice from, and you can help them and you can learn from them.
In Peach County, reporting for the Farm Monitor, I'm Jennifer Parson.